Welcome to my YouTube. For those who have already been subscribed to me, thank you so much for still being here. I know that once you subscribe, you forget about it, but hey, I'm just happy that you're still here. But fast forward, it's been about 2 years or 3 years since I started my YouTube journey. I originally just got on to talk about, my pregnancies, and I was in the thick of having all my kids, and now they're like growing up. My youngest right now is, Athena is 2 years old. My other daughter, she's about to turn 5. My other daughter, she just turned 7. And then my oldest daughter is 18. And then my two sons, 15 and 10. So yeah, I have a full family. I used to work full time. I actually started my YouTube being pregnant at one of my jobs that I worked at, and a lot has changed since then. I'll take you back. 2020, the year of the pandemic. The pandemic hit and all hell broke loose. My husband was working, I was working, we both got laid off, and it was just like crazy. Like, I was in shock, I cried, had to console me because I was just like, what the freak are we gonna do? We're both laid off. Like, yeah, we got lucky because pandemic time, they had really good unemployment benefits, but we just knew that wasn't gonna last forever, and we needed to think quickly. So we did, and it just took for me to ask myself, do I want to fill out more resumes and send them, or, get going with our company? Because at the time we had already filed the paperwork and the company was alive. We just didn't put any energy into it. I didn't really know much about the industry, and, there was a lot that we had to learn. And we just made the decision. And like I said, I asked myself, should I do another resume? I was like, you know what? No. Why put in that energy to give it to somebody else's company? And, they may not give me what I'm looking for. They may not, put me into a management position or, some type of position to where I can make the money that I should be making for the skills that I bring to the table. And, it was a wrap after that. Like, once I cried, and I cried on my husband's shoulder, and we made that decision together, it was a wrap. We jumped into our business. Okay. And it took off. And I was surprised. Like, now, mind you, we were still working very hard. And I'll get into what the business was in another video, so you can come back, of course. But the fact that we had started that company and it took off, we were still fully working in it. Sorry. And doing all the stuff, but like, it changed our lives for the better. And now here I am. Like, I get to work from home all the time. If I'm working, my schedule, right now, the company does what it needs to do, and it's helping to make sure that its employees are living okay and comfortable, and that's what it's doing. And right now I pretty much have so much more freedom. Like, I can create my own schedule now. I can, make all the stuff at my kids' schools if they have field trips. Like, I literally just went on 2 field trips with 2 of my kids, 2 different field trips, scheduled at different times. I didn't have to, ask anybody to take off of work or anything. And that was amazing. And that is why I made that decision that day. It's really possible. I'm a regular person, so if I can do it, you guys can do it too. So stick around. I'll get more into it. I just wanted to give a quick introduction and, introduce myself again. I'm Alexa, mom of 6. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, the Alexa in my headphones heard me say, Alexa, look. So that's my name. I had it first. I always say that. I hear one of my children coming down the steps. But anyway, look, it's so possible. If this is a life that you were trying to get into, just being a work from home mom or a stay at home mom, it's so freaking possible for you. Okay. I'm here to tell you that. I am testimony right here. We came from I'm not going to say the streets, but it was work, okay? And maybe one day we'll get into the story, but you just can never give up, okay? Don't give up. Go after what you want, and you got this. Anything you want is possible. It's so freaking possible. And like I said, I'm living testimony, okay? I'm just so happy with my life. I wake up every day super freaking grateful, and I just want to share that with everybody. So I have tons of tips, tricks, side hustles, like real businesses that you can do. I have so many things that I want to offer to the YouTube community, and that's what I'm going to do. So welcome, whether you're for the positivity or not. Hey, maybe you need to stick around. Maybe this needs to rub off on you. But thanks for showing up, and I'm so excited to get this journey started, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along.